what's going on? It's Liam from Calisthenics, and today I'm going to show you how to do a clean push-up, how not to do a clean push-up, progressions for the clean push-up, wrist progressions, and why you should continue to do clean push-ups. So let's go ahead and start with how not to do a clean push-up.
So here, let's begin with the first demonstration of bad form. So here I demonstrate the flared out elbows. This right here, just from a distance, looks like you can't handle your own body weight, and it just demonstrates weakness. As you can see on this angle, my head's all down and I just look like I'm giving it all to push. Bad form number 2 is the banana back. This just kind of shows strength imbalance, and in long term will probably cause injury because you're forcing yourself to push up. Not to mention your chest isn't going down all the way. Bad form number 3 is the half repper. So I see this one a lot in the gym when people are just trying to up their numbers on the push-ups, but they're not going all the way down. They're keeping their back straight, but it's not good. Number 4 is doing push-ups in the rooftop position. So this usually happens at the end of the set when you tire out and you try to compensate for the lack of strength in your set. Now, to execute the push-up in a clean way, we have to focus on wrist positioning first. So here you see I enter the clean push-up with a slight lean forward, and that really engages your shoulders for maximum push strength. Next step to execute the clean push-up is focusing on keeping a straight back and tilting your pelvis inward. So that way you can engage your body fully and practice to train your muscle memory on a perfect line. Now, the most important part of executing the clean push-up is probably going down all the way. So when you do this, go down in a slow, controlled fashion and go as low as humanly possible to the ground. So in the video you can see I touch my nose, or I'll look up and I'll let my chest slightly touch the ground.
These are some of my personal progressions that I use to get to where I'm at for the clean push-up.
Progression number 1 is an eccentric push-up. So if you find yourself not comfortable with doing the clean push-up, then focus on doing these types of reps so you can train the muscle memory on your body, and eventually you'll get it. So here, I aim for 3 to 7 seconds of slowly going down, and once you reach the bottom, don't use any of your energy to come back up. So then you can use the rest of what you got for the rest of your set. Progression number 2 is holding the down position on the push-up. This trains our bodies so that we can get used to having the most amount of load on the rep and train ourselves to stabilize and not shift as much. So then eventually we'll be able to push up. Progression number 3 is doing push-ups on your knees. So don't make the mistake of doing rooftop push-ups on your knees. Ensure that when you go down, your hips follow down as well. And make sure everything goes down in one single plane, and do this for as much as you're comfortable. If you're not yet comfortable with doing push-ups on your knees, then all you gotta do is just focus on holding your position with the resistance on the down position when you're doing them on your knees. This way, it'll take off some of the load from when you're on your feet. Do this until you're comfortable with it. The next progression is something called the pike hold. So this exercise is great for when you're just not ready to do pushing exercises. So this will be a static hold. And if it's too easy for you, all you gotta do is walk up further and lean forward. The key to this movement is leaning forward to put the load of your body on your shoulders. If the pike hold is too difficult for you, simply go into a regular plank so you can train your body to rely on your shoulders and wrists. So do this until you can hold it for 30 seconds with ease.
So let's cover why you need to do a clean push-up. Clean push-ups, they just look more pleasing to the eye. Like when you're doing clean push-ups and you get comfortable with them, they're just gonna look easy for a whole bunch of people, and then they're really gonna try it, and it's harder than they think. Another thing, when you really do execute these movements properly, your reps are probably gonna go down. But that's okay, because there's more strength gains in the long run. So doing clean push-ups also is a gateway to like more advanced, intermediate, and advanced exercises, such as a handstand push-up on a wall, or Sphinx push-ups, or one-arm push-ups and archer push-ups. Thanks for watching. I hope this helped you get your clean push-up. Be patient with it. When you do these exercises right, you'll get the clean push-up in no time. So like the video, subscribe to my channel, and I'll catch you in the next exercise.